Join discord.gg/flatearth and enter a VC check-in room, and someone will come along to VC Riffia to get involved with the conversation about Earth.
Enemy spotted.
Quantum Eraser School's TheCrackRabbit and Ray Notes.
I don't know. How about the TheCrackRabbit? Has anybody talked to the TheCrackRabbit?
TheCrackRabbit was here yesterday, and nobody talked to Tiago yet.
Oh, man.
A rabbit
Well, welcome
on
to the
top
server,
of me.
guys.
TheCrackRabbit was we had some good combos yesterday or last night with TheCrackRabbit. So yeah, come on out here, TheCrackRabbit. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Introduce? I've been around forever. What are you talking about?
Should we dangle a bag of crack to get him to come over here?
Yeah, you could try, I guess. I don't know.
Does anyone know Pablo on here? Has anyone spoken to Pablo before?
Wait, isn't TheCrackRabbit already speaking? I don't know about Pablo though.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Pablo's off here, but he's been sending me message requests asking if I'd like some not safe for work pictures. I was wondering if he wanted some nudes of me.
You might as well fire him off, dog. That's all I say. Expect the unexpected always, right?
Yeah. I can send him some nudes if he wants something for the bank.
Elijah, who the fuck would do this in the first picture? In the first one on the left. Who the fuck would do that?
What do you mean?
Well, no.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Okay, look. It's so funny because like it's like taking TikTok by storm for some dumb fucking reason. I don't even have TikTok, but I've seen it a bunch. It's this weird thing where like they're like, wow, your arms are as wide as you are tall, and it's like, yeah, that's not even that crazy. That's literally how it's always been. But like people are like, it's like blowing fucking people's minds. It's so dumb.
It blew my mind. I'm telling you.
Why? Why? It's like it's common knowledge.
Holy shit. I thought somebody just debunked that common knowledge horse shit. Why are we even talking about this? Crack. Hey, Rabbit Crack. What's your position on the shape of the earth?
We did this last night, dog. I only came here.
Well, dog, I wasn't here last night, so go over it again.
Dude, we've talked like multiple times. That's even better. So you don't even remember me.
Well, I've talked to many hundreds, probably thousands of people in 7 years. Sorry.
Trust me, I know. It doesn't matter. Why don't we just talk about the stupid picture that we both think is
No, we're not talking about the stupid picture.
It is dumb.
No.
It is dumb.
Yeah, I know.
But like the idea has been around forever. That like
thanks for that. You already said that. I appreciate that. What's your position on the shape of the earth?
You screamed about how how did you kept screaming the word precludes at me one time, and it was great.
Precludes. Well, that's amazing.
But I'd heard it a few times. It was a script about the difference between like Newtonian and Einstein physics, essentially.
Yeah, a little bit more information, please.
Well, you were screaming. I don't know. Fuck, it was years ago at this point.
Hey, TheCrackRabbit, are you feeling all right? Are you feeling all right, TheCrackRabbit?
I've been drinking, just like I was last night. What are we talking about here?
I'm just asking.
Dude, honestly, I really don't even like do this flat earth shit anymore. I joined the other night, like I told you, just find out, because like 3 servers like dropped off my shit where it was just like a bunch of people talking.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Crazy
you know what? I'm gonna let these gentlemen in here, have some fun with you. Okay? I just
yeah, cool.
Just watch your step.
Are you a globetard?
Probably, yeah.
What scientific evidence do you have for your spinning space monkey balltard?
You almost got it. She almost got it right. It was a good try.
I haven't done any personal experiments. That
Hold
can
on,
prove,
hold on.
can,
You
can
should have
prove his
stopped me
love.
and told me that I was in a category error.
Oh, you're jumping the gun, Flatsy. Hold on a second. So she didn't ask you what you have done. She asked you, what is the scientific evidence for the spinning ball space monkey religion?
I was just getting ahead of it. That's all.
All right. So now we got there. What is the scientific evidence for the spinning space monkey?
Hey, look, man. I'm not here to argue flat Earth, dog.
Dog. I'm not a fucking dog, man.
Oh, pardon me for my. I don't know. What do you even call that? You know, like bro, dude.
Nah, Kiwi
dog.
would be
What do you even
Kiwi.
call that?
Kiwi.
He's afraid of dogs because he's a rabbit.
That's
That's good. I like that.
All right. So now that we diverted a little way, I'm going to ask you again. What is the scientific evidence for your spinning ball space monkey religion?
Last night I guess we were talking about the phases of the moon or something.
Phases of the moon. Is that scientific evidence?
TheCrackRabbit. Just answer his question, dude.
I don't want to have to like rehash everything we did literally yesterday. Like it was
Rehash.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on, Paul V. Hold on a second.
Okay.
So you brought up moon phases, but I asked for scientific evidence for your spinning ball space monkey religion.
I was told
and
last
you
night
brought
that
up
if
and
I
you
go,
brought up I wasn't done talking yet.
Go ahead. I
My
apologize.
query wasn't complete. So I'll start over. So I asked you, what was the
You haven't changed
scientific
a bit,
evidence for
Kiwi.
your...
You haven't
looks like I'm
changed
going to
a
have to
bit.
mute your dumb ass. So my first question was, what is your scientific evidence for your spinning ball space monkey religion? And then you responded with, are we going to have to bring up moon phases from last night? Are moon phases scientific evidence, crackhead?
So yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Now we got a big fucking problem here. Can you define scientific evidence?
So last night we were having a good chat.
I didn't say so last night. That wasn't my question. So last night. That's not it. Are moon phases scientific evidence? And you said so yeah. And then I said, what is scientific evidence? So not so last night. So what is scientific evidence, crackhead?
I love your game here, dude. It's good.
It's not a fucking game. It
Oh,
follows
man.
pretty much first grade fucking logic, right? But you're not catching on. Do you want me to repeat it again? I think everyone got it in the audience and everyone in the VC. So I ask you again, define scientific evidence.
See, last night we were having a good conversation.
Holy
actually, and it
fucking
wasn't.
shit, man. Shut the fuck up. You're done.
Did you ever
So
see the 18 warrior hit a rabbit on the highway?
Yeah, that was easy.
Splat. Splat. Anyway, it was
Yep.
nice knowing you, TheCrackRabbit.
Yeah. Have a good time.
He was a fun one.
That was a lot of fun.
Who
Yeah,
was in
almost.
there with? Who was with us last night? Was that Timbo? Was that you? Or that was you, right? When we were talking to TheCrackRabbit.
Crackhead?
Mm-hmm. I think Timbo, you there? Anyway, yeah, poor rat.
Thanks, Crack Rabbit. We needed that. Have you come up? I'm going to give you another chance. Have you come up with a definition of scientific evidence?
I more enjoy like when you mute me.
So last night, or when I mute you, or what's your favorite color, or my dog ate my homework, I tugged on Superman's cape. Everything but that. This is really fucking easy. What is the definition of scientific evidence, crackhead motherfucker?
Man, you're hilarious.
And I'm hilarious. I can curl my back hair. My favorite color is chartreuse. Yeah, all that. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to primary school.
You weren't this scared before, Crack Rabbit. Why are you acting so scared? You don't want to talk to Kiwi? He's a nice guy.
The
I
straight,
wouldn't say he's nice.
the straight peach. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is be honest, right?
He might learn something. That's scary.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, he's so nice. The moment you don't say what he wants you to say, he mutes you.
Well, he was just asking you a question, Rabbit, and you wanted to divert from his question and not just give him an honest answer. You wanted to take it other places. So, how is that
So
on
I was
him?
trying to address that we had a good conversation last night.
Yeah, he wasn't in that conversation though. That was you and I. So he has no knowledge that he wasn't there. So that doesn't matter right now. Cool. I mean, we can continue our conversation again later, but right now, I'm taking a seat back and letting some of these other fellas in here take over because I've been in here all fucking day.
What is scientific evidence? Well, the conversation last night that we had. No, that's not scientific evidence.
Yeah.
You're hilarious. That's not scientific evidence. What is scientific evidence, crackhead?
Look, I'll leave if
I'll leave if what a fucking can somebody FedEx him some Adderall and a central line? He's having a problem. You'd figure that he stalled long enough that he fucking look it up, right? You'd figure that, but nope. But are we going to take bets to what he's going to give his scientific evidence definition for next? What's the bets?
It's gonna be something about the moon, I think.
$10 on science doesn't prove anything.
No, we're going back to the moon, I think.
Not that I'm hilarious. Let's see. What is scientific evidence? Go ahead.
I was told to come back here.
Yeah, I was told to come back here is not the definition of scientific evidence. Any more?
Yeah.
What's the next one? Any bets?
Just here to listen, dog.
Crack Rabbit, who was the other person in here that was talking to you besides me?
That's not the
See if
question.
he answered that.
That's not the question. No, that's not the question.
Okay.
No.
I'm just curious.
No.
I need to know because I can't remember.
Well, I need to know what the definition of scientific evidence is. Let's see what it is now. What's the definition of scientific evidence for, like, I don't know, 12th, 13th time? Crack rabbit, crackhead, crack bunny.
Google it. Oh, I hear a keyboard. Somebody hitting a keyboard.
You know, because you're talking about moon phases. That's what the original discussion revolves around. Yeah. What is scientific evidence?
What will be the point? I say something, you're just going to mute me instantly.
So what would be the point? No, that's not. No. What would be the point is not what is scientific evidence. What is scientific evidence? What about last night, right?
Hey, Cracker, you can say you don't have it, so he can move on. But you can say you don't have it,
Yeah,
Cracker.
Just say you don't know. Just say you don't know.
You can't
I feel
say
bad. I put him out here to the wolves.
He can't say he doesn't know because he already said that there were moon phases.
Boy,
So
and I explained it to him last night. So
yeah, so he can't do that.
It's not new to him.
That would be a contradiction. So now that we're off of non sequitur, red herring, idiot fallacies, what is scientific evidence, crackhead?
I could say anything, you're just going to mute me.
I could say anything. That's not the definition of scientific evidence.
I bet if you said I don't know, he won't mute you.
What is the definition of scientific evidence? What's it going to be now? I shot JFK or some shit.
That you shot JFK?
Yeah, because that's more or less what you've been saying for the past fucking 10 minutes now. What is scientific evidence?
It's repeatable shit.
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
It's repeatable shit.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, this because I repeat shit every day.
It's repeatable shit. Well, I can
do science every day.
I can, fucking close my eyelids up and down. Is that fucking scientific evidence? That's
Damn
repeatable.
Right.
Damn right.
Damn right.
What is scientific evidence?
My God. I only came here.
My God is not the answer.
You could go all night. Let's go. Let's do this for another 10 hours.
Oh boy, this has been fun.
I'm predicting fuck you QE soon.
All right, let's see if we get it. What is scientific evidence?
No, it's no fuck you QE.
So no, it's no fuck you QE is not scientific evidence. What is scientific evidence?
It's all good, guys.
It's all good, guys. That's not scientific evidence. What is scientific evidence?
Probably not getting steamrolled.
Probably not getting steamrolled. It's not the definition of scientific evidence. What is the definition?
You don't have to mute me, dude. I'll let you.
You don't have to mute me, dude.
You're having so much fun right now.
You don't have to mute me, dude, is not the definition of scientific evidence. What is the definition of scientific evidence?
Don't worry, we're all having fun.
Don't worry, we're all having fun is not the definition for scientific evidence. For fuck's sake, man. I mean, good Lord. What do you want me to do with you? What should I do with him?
I think
What?
bunnies are
Let's
cute.
keep
so
going. Just keep going. This is entertaining.
What
I just
is
let
the
them usually
definition?
hop off on their own.
What is the definition of scientific evidence?
What should you do with me?
What should you do with me is not the definition of scientific evidence. What is the definition of scientific evidence? Uh-oh. He's thinking now.
No, I'm letting you bask in like the small amount of power.
I'm letting you bask in is not the definition of scientific evidence. What is the definition of scientific evidence?
Bask in it, dude. Just do it.
What?
It's so funny.
It's so funny is not the definition of scientific evidence. What is the definition of scientific evidence?
Such little power.
Such little power is not the definition of scientific evidence.
It should be a TV show.
Just tell him.
Yeah, for real, just like at least guess or something. Jeez.
He said repeatable shit. That was his best guess.
What is the definition of scientific evidence?
We can have a real conversation once.
We can have a real conversation is not the definition of scientific evidence. All right. Let's cut him some slack. Let's give him, some time to gather his thoughts. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, and I'm going to ask him again. All right, so you guys can carry on with the conversation. Hopefully he stays, and then I'll get back to him. 3 minutes.
Heard that.
All right.
All right, as tempting as it is to tell him we can't, okay?
Okay. QE would have our ass.
I don't.
Can he buy a vowel?
Only if you expose. Only if you expose your ass to him. I think it's. You gotta put your ass out there, and he's gonna get it. All right.
I just like the answer when he said repeatable shit. I like that.
That was something.
That was a good one.
My toilet is a lab.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See if there's any. That was fun though. I mean, there should be like I don't know. There should be like a TV show where we just. Oh, he already has the empty clips, right? Yeah, this could be like part of the. What is? We could do this all night. Let's just do this for like the whole night. This would be funny.
What, ask Globers what the definition for scientific evidence is?
Yeah.
Just do that all night.
I was, to be fair, I wasn't here when it started. Like, how did it lead to this?
I asked what's his name? TheCrackRabbit. If there was any scientific evidence for his spinning space monkey ball tard.
Religion, yeah. Spinning ball space monkey religion, yeah.
Yeah, I messed up. I didn't say religion, but that's what I meant.
That's close enough. Is there any scientific evidence of the spinning ball space monkey religion? Yeah, I love that. That's the greatest line.
What did he say? Did he say something about moon phases?
Yep.
Say it with your
I wasn't here. Yeah, I don't know. Did anyone catch it?
I even gave the game away too, accidentally. I jumped the gun, but I don't know. He didn't seem to catch it, so we're on this still.
Oh, you already told him the answer?
I definitely told him something
Kind of.
that
Yeah.
shouldn't have
I hate
off the rip.
A clue.
I gave him a clue. Yeah. So he's not just out at sea without a paddle.
All right, welcome back, Huey. Oh no, he's not back yet. Couple moments, and then we're gonna get back to the flat smacking.
What is the definition for
Yeah.
scientific evidence?
No, I know this.
Something wrong?
Well, I just want to say it. I can't.
I had to walk away for a second. Have we gotten the answer to the
No,
question yet?
we're
Oh.
waiting back to ask him again.
Oh. Yep. I mean, I know nobody wants to, but if I remember correctly, he left and he was given, a task like go check out this observation and then come back. So I maybe he wants to talk about that, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. But that's what he was referring to when he was trying to bring up the moon. But yeah, all you gotta
What was
do.
the moon? Like, how did the moon? Like, what was he trying to use it to prove?
Let let him tell you.
Oh yeah, never mind. He's on mute, so I can't unmute it. Someone else.
Oh, you can't unmute him. So he's not trying to prove anything, right? Well, he he tried to claim a proof of something, but then he was presented with an observation he can make himself, which completely goes against his claim. And so we say, just go check that out for yourself, and then come back and let us know. And I think that's what that's what he wants to talk about.
He was claiming something about the moon.
No. He was claiming something about the globe model.
Okay.
What is the definition of scientific evidence, crackhead? Yoo-hoo! Ball-tard crackhead! What is the definition of scientific evidence? Huh. No, he's stonewalling me.
He might have given up.
Well, I don't know why. I think the QE's just the peach.
I don't see how I'm the bad guy here.
No, I think you're being hilarious.
I think I'm being quite reasonable. I just asked a simple question. What is the definition of scientific evidence, crackhead?
What? I'm not allowed to take a break, just like.
I'm not allowed to take a break is not the definition of scientific evidence. What is the definition of scientific evidence, crackhead Baltard?
Last night was fun because we could just like actually have a talk. Instead of
Last night was fun because we can actually have a talk. Is not the definition of scientific evidence.
Our talk last night, started off pretty similar to this. Wow, you were at least.
You're getting Jedi mind tricked by the talk last night. That's not the topic.
I know, but he's
That's still not the
he's trying
topic.
to make you seem like some bad guy, and like, we had this great conversation. Well, he's
I am the bad guy. So, what
Say hello
is
to
the
the bad
definition of scientific evidence, crackhead Baltard?
we were chilling last night. I'll say it was.
You were chilling last night. Is not the definition of scientific evidence.
This is gold.
It seems like we're gonna go all night here, man.
Keep going. Keep going. This is hilarious, man. Keep going. This should be like a video YouTube or something. And make something on it.
Crackhead chewing the cud. What is the definition of scientific evidence?
It's you controlling the narrative.
Do you control the narrative is not the definition of scientific evidence.
Yeah. You're allowing him to control the narrative by not engaging in a conversation with him. Maybe if you engaged in the conversation, it would be a give and take situation. I don't know. Is that crazy?
Crackhead
No.
chewing your own shit. What is the definition of scientific evidence?
If he didn't abuse the music.
If he didn't abuse the is not the definition of scientific evidence.
Hey, crackhead, any chance you could help us out with the definition of scientific evidence?
I guess not.
Yoo-hoo, bald-haired bunny rabbit. He asked you a question.
Oh, shh.
Verifiable. It's verifiable facts. Things that.
Verifiable facts.
Yes, verifiable. There you go.
Damn, we're getting somewhere. All right, verifiable facts. Do you have citation? Do you have citation for that?
Those are my own words.
Well, you're a crackhead. You're a crackhead rabbit. I asked you for a citation. You said those are my own words. That's not a citation. Do you have a citation for scientific evidence, please?
No, don't. How about that?
Well, that's okay. Well, that's a good answer.
So we're just. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, next time that
So how could you claim? Because remember, I know it's been a long time ago, like 25 minutes or so. My question was, what is the scientific evidence for your spinning ball space monkey religion? And you said moon phases. And then I queried, what is scientific evidence? Meaning that implicitly, I'm questioning whether moon phases is scientific evidence. So I want to know what scientific evidence is so we can ascertain whether the moon phases were in fact scientific evidence. But you just admitted that you don't know what scientific evidence is because you can't provide citation. You were using your own words. Meaning, Paul V, that you're a pretender clown dumb fuck, Crack Rabbit.
well, I came back to talk about moon phases because that's what was tasked.
Moon phases, we already established that you haven't established that that was scientific evidence or not because you don't know what scientific evidence is. Follow?
I'm just gonna say goodnight because I was asked to come.
All right. Good night.
That was brilliant.
Well, on that note, Ray Notes is here. He was going to go through BMLSB's videos and try to find us a geometric horizon in one of those.
Really?
Yeah,
Where is he?
he's in here. Ray Notes.
Ray Notes.
Yeah, hold on a second. My monitor's not on. There we go.
You know the definition of scientific evidence, Ray Notes?
I don't really care. What I'm talking about.
That was good. At least you're honest. I appreciate it.
All right.
Well, I'm not a scientist, so I don't really give a shit. Anyway, no, I wasn't.
Well, that's a good thing because we're not dealing with a scientific topic. So you wouldn't have to be a scientist.
I'm not a scientist, and I know.
Right? Ray Notes? Is whether the Earth is a globe or whether it's flat or a dodecahedron science?
So was I just muted?
That's not the answer to the question. Was I just muted is not an answer to the question that was put forward to you. Do you need me to ask you the question again? Is whether the Earth is a spheroid or flat or a dodecahedron science or not?
Yes.
It is science. You would fail 5th grade intro to general science because natural science only adjudicates natural cause and effect relationships. That is how-why questions. Whether the Earth is a spheroid, flat, or a dodecahedron is a what is existence question. That means you're in a category error. You just exposed yourself as a failure to 5th grade intro to general science. How does that feel?
No, I mean, if you're going to use rhetorical devices like that.
Rhetorical devices like that. How does that feel? Is it using rhetorical devices like that is not an answer to how does that feel?
The mute is a rhetorical device.
The mute is a rhetorical device. That is not an answer to the question on how do you feel.
Repeating the question is a rhetorical.
Repeating the question is a rhetorical device. Define rhetorical devices.
Rhetorical devices are things in which we use words to basically shape the perception of something.
That's not a rhetorical device. We need a citation for a rhetorical device.
Asking for a citation is a rhetorical device.
Heretic. Heretic, I'm sorry, man. I'm just in this mode right now. I can't fucking get out of it.
It's entertaining. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll tell you what. I will acquiesce because I want to know the answer to that fucking question that you had. Can you ask him again, please, and then we can move on. I already made my point.
Right, yeah. What was it? Ray notes. Did you find any evidence of any geometric horizons yet? You said you were going to look at some of BMLSB's videos and try to find that for us.
That wasn't what Elijah asked me to do.
Oh, okay.
In the conversation, what I said was that if refraction plays the kinds of games that we think.
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to stop him, Heretic.
Yeah,
you know
go
I
for
had
it.
to.
Yeah,
I
I know you
had
got
to,
it.
right?
I know what you got to do.
All right. I'm sorry. but I
Fine
gotta do this.
refraction.
All right. I'm gonna have to ask him, man, because he did claim it. Everyone heard that the different games refraction plays. That's a reification fallacy. Number one. Can you define refraction for us?
Reification is a rhetorical device.
Oh God. That the definition of refraction is not a rhetorical device. So please define rhetorical device. I'm sorry, refraction.
I didn't say refraction. I said reification.
Yes, you did say refraction. You said refraction plays its games. Yes, you did. I heard you, and everyone in this VC and on YouTube heard you. You did state refraction. So define what is refraction.
Yes, I said refraction.
Okay, now we got that cleared up. So, what is refraction?
Not a rhetorical device, which is not what I said.
You can't say what it's not. If I ask you what a banana is, and you're in a courtroom, and you say it's not transmission fluid, it's not going to fucking pass muster. You got it. So we want to know what refraction is. What is refraction?
No, you misquoted me. I said
I did not misquote you. What is refraction? And you misquoted me is not an answer to the question. Define refraction.
using mute is a bullying.
Using mute is not defining refraction. We want the definition for refraction. Simple.
Refraction is a way of calculating the behavior of light as it passes through mediums of different densities.
Wrong. That is incorrect. We need a citation for what refraction is. That is incorrect.
So you say.
Okay. So let's go to what refraction actually is. And we'll see it if it is, so I say. One moment, please. I'll post it in live stream from your alma mater wiki. Snell's law, also known as Snell-Descartes law and the law of refraction, is a formula used to describe the relationship between the angles of incidence and refraction when referring to light or other waves. Light's not a wave, by the way, but I digress. Passing through a boundary between two different isotropic media, such as water, glass, or air. So as I say is correct that you are incorrect.
That's wrong.
Oh, that's wrong.
Snell's law is wrong.
Snell's okay. Yep. So Snell's law is wrong.
Oh, Snell's law is right.
Well, then that's Snell's law from your alma mater wiki.
I'm saying you are wrong.
No, this is, I'm not your alma mater wiki.
No, you said that my definition was incorrect in that.
Yeah, it's incorrect because you said two different densities. That's not what this says.
Yeah, it uses the word media.
What uses the word media?
The definition you just cited.
Yeah, it says two different isotropic media, and it says water, glass, or air. Doesn't say densities.
I know. What do you think that means?
What do you think that means? Not densities. It means two different isotropic media. Now, they may have two different densities, but that's not what it said. You tracking with me, sunshine?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can find something else. Let's go with Britannica. Just relax. We'll get there. Snell's law from Britannica.com. In optics, a relationship between the path taken by a ray of light. Rays of light don't exist, but I digress. And crossing the boundary or surface. Uh-oh. There goes your densities. Of separation between, two contacting substances. We don't have two different contacting substances in your Atmo. And the refraction index of each, Ray notes.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, and?
And what? You're debunked. You don't know what
How?
refraction is.
That clearly doesn't contradict any.
Yes, that clearly fucking contradicts what you just said, clown fuck.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. So your argument is not. I don't think that's gonna fly here. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, well, just because you don't know it.
Oh, I don't know. It's clearly I do know what refraction is, and you don't know because you misdefined it. That's clear.
You wouldn't use the mute if that were true.
Yeah, I would use the mute because I'm trying to protect everyone from your ignorance. It's virulent.
My definition was good.
Your definition is fuckwit. Give an example.
Well, we'll use the words they use, isotropic media.
Isotropic media, that's one media.
Yeah, that just means the properties of a media.
Yeah, of a media. Yeah, and then what happens?
If they are different densities, like
they are different. You said isotropic, meaning one. How can you have they?
Yeah, I know that word game's kind of cute, but that.
Yeah, the fucking ISO means one. Defined ISO.
How atomic.
Define ISO.
Equal.
Unbelievable, man. Citation, please.
So basically, he just said that you can have different densities throughout a medium of equal density.
Yes.
Wow.
Ray, if you have a citation, you can post in the live stream voice text. You have a citation for ISO being equal and another citation for the definition of refraction. So basically we need two different citations from you, okay? You can post them in live stream voice. Okay,
Let's go.
okay. It looks
Let's
like
go to the physics classroom for refraction. Is the bending of a path of a light wave, light's not a wave, but I digress, as it passes from one material to another material. Uh-oh. Ray notes. You're in big fucking trouble right here. You see that? So, in your fairy tale atmosphere, which is a paradox, by the way, atmo means air, air is a gas, sphere is a shape, gases have no inherent shape. Show two different materials in your fairy tale fuckwit atmosphere. You're finished right here.
I didn't
see how-
say different materials. I said different
No,
densities.
they said different materials. Not you. They. You said different densities of a single material. They have two different materials. You see how that your definition is contradicted?
No, I see how you're using words to slice something up.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do that. We usually use words to define shit. Yeah, that's not an argument, fucktard.
So that's why ISO doesn't equal equal.
ISO doesn't equal equal. Yeah, it equals 1.
Not according to the dictionary.
Yeah, 1.
Look at the live chat.
This says one material to another material. Look at live chat. You fucking look at it.
You asked me what ISO means.
Holy fucking shit. Let me say this again. Refraction, that's the topic, is the bending of a path of a light wave, that's not a wave, by the way, as it passes from one material to another material. This is from physics classroom. Yeah. It goes on, even though we can stop there. But it goes on. The refraction occurs at the boundary. Where is there a boundary in only one material?
Well, if the density changes, you could call it a...
Not density. It's not a density change. It says one material to another material. Show the two different materials in the atmo.
You're telling me materials can't...
Show the two different materials in the atmo. You're going to have to show different phases, by the way, fucktard.
I didn't say materials. I said density.
No, the definition said material. We know you didn't say material. We've already been over this. This says, I say this again, refraction is the bending of a path of a light wave. Light's not a wave, but I digress. As it passes from one material to another material. Show the two materials in your atmo.
You're saying that the atmosphere is less...
Oh, you're stuttering son of a bitch. I'm saying that the atmo is made of gas. Yes.
Well, you're a muting piece of garbage.
That's not the definition of one material to another material. What are the two materials in your fairy tale fucking atmo?
There's lots of them. Hydrogen, oxygen.
Really? They're all in gaseous form.
So gases aren't materials now?
Yeah, gases are materials. But it's one whole material. Gas.
So it's all just one thing.
No, it's not. You don't. What is the formula for refraction? This is fucking hilarious, man. What's the formula for refraction there, dumb fuck? Post it in live stream. Let's post it right here. Let's give the diagram so it's a visual for your dumb ass. All right. See this? You see the interface?
Yep.
Yep. You see the angle right there and the interface? Where are the interfaces in your atmosphere? Paradox.
Let me show you. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Wrong one.
Feel like we're actually getting some. This one. At least I think he's better than the other guy. What do you think, Hugh?
So I got it right here. Snell's law for refraction. N subscript I, that's the index of refraction, sine theta I equals N subscript R sine theta R. So that's one material and its index of refraction to another material's index of refraction. Do you see how that works? You see the boundary? You see the two different media? You got that? You need anything more?
Yeah, sure. I got that.
Laughing is not a fucking response to that, where you just got dunked on.
Like I did with ISO,
Yeah, exactly.
even though you were wrong.
Yeah, even though I was exactly correct.
No, you weren't. You were wrong.
Yeah, nuh-uh is not an argument.
Oh, yeah, but you were wrong.
Yeah, but you were wrong. So nuh-uh, that's your argument.
No, I posted it in the
Yeah,
live
I
stream
seen
chat.
it and I fucking destroyed it.
Okay, sure
Yeah.
you did. That's
Okay,
great.
dumb fuck. I just posted. I asked you to post the equation for refraction. You haven't. So I have.
You did. Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
I did.
Congratulations. You did a really
Yeah,
good job
I know.
finding that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
thank all my friends, my mom for having me. So, dumb fuck. There's two materials in here. The index of refraction of one material versus the index of refraction of another material. Two fucking materials, Ray Notes.
Yeah, because they have different
you
densities.
You see the air and the fucking water and the interface? Do you see that, Sunshine?
And which one am I looking at here?
Holy fucking shit. The bottom one, Ray Notes.
Looking at the bottom one. What am I looking at here?
Who knows? Because I think you got fucking some type of associated pareidolia or something. I just posted I'm going to say this fucking one more time. Here's the equation, and this is what it fucking means.
Okay.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, but add more F words. I mean, you're really starting to get me convinced.
Yeah, I know. Well, your sister doesn't seem to mind.
Neither did your mother.
My mother? I know that one hurt. So, you don't know what fucking refraction is.
Well, let's whatever you say it is. Let's just go with that.
Pretty clear.
That
It's
works.
not what I'm saying. I didn't make this diagram. I posted Britannica, physics classroom, your alma mater wiki. I am not those people.
All right.
So that's refraction. You don't know what refraction is.
Well, I don't maybe know your definition now.
No, it's not mine. Do we have to go over this again? I just did it 5 seconds ago.
Well, you said they were wrong or they're right.
No, I said you're wrong, and these prove that you're fucking wrong, Ray Notes.
Well, it proves that I might not.
It proves that you're a dumb fuck, and you don't know what refraction is. It's not
Is this
shocking.
like a language barrier?
Say again?
Is this like a language barrier?
No, it's a dumb fuck barrier, and he's wrapped in a bubble of it.
Refraction is the measurement of the direction of.
No, we don't need you to redefine it. You've already been exposed. You don't have two different isotropic media in your fairy tale atmosphere. Let's go there.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely. Not according to Snell's law, you don't.
No, you're telling me that air doesn't change at different heights.
No, I didn't say that. I said you need two different isotropic media to invoke refraction, which is Snell's law.
ISO means.
That's what ISO means. You're a dumb fuck, man. Let's try another one. Atmosphere. Do you understand that atmo means air? Air is a gas, sphere is a shape. Gases have no inherent shape. Do you understand that?
Okay, sure.
So how can you have an atmosphere?
Well, because we have a planet that's surrounded by gas.
If you have a planet, no. That's not a fucking answer. Number one, that's begging the question fallacy. That's you're assuming the very thing you're attempting to prove, and it didn't answer my question. Atmo means air. Air is a gas. Sphere is a shape. Gases have no inherent shape. Sunshine. So how can you have a shape of air when gases have no inherent shape?
What does that have to do with refraction?
Well, according to you, your paradoxical atmosphere is refracting light. That's what it has to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what the fuck did you ask me that for? Are you some type of double speaking dumb fuck?
No, you asked me to define refraction.
Yeah, you stuttering some bitch. Yeah, and you didn't do it, and you got fucking compromised. Now I'm asking you about atmosphere, which is a paradox, and how you can't have sphere-shaped air, but then have sphere-shaped air at the same time. That's a contradiction.
I'm disagreeing with your assessment that I didn't.
Didn't what?
I defined refraction.
No, yeah, you fucked it up. We already been over that. So we moved on to the next question. So atmosphere. Atmo means air. Air is a gas. Sphere is a shape. Gases have no inherent shape. If gases have no inherent shape, then how can you have an atmosphere that has shape?
So you're losing, so you're trying to change top.
No, retard. I don't know if you've been keeping up on current events. This is tantamount to the New England Patriots claiming victory in Super Bowl 20. Fuck wet.
Yeah, what already happened is that you lost, so that was game over, and now we're on to the next game.
Yeah.
That's not true.
That is true, and everyone heard it, and you're a fucking retard.
Yeah, everyone here that loves you
loves me. They don't love me, man. I'm telling you. So, atmosphere. Back to the topic.
Oh, the new topic, because you're moving on.
The new topic. No, that we're still on the same topic because your fairy tale fuckwit refraction that you failed to define is terrestrial refraction. That is, it has everything to do with the atmo or sphere-shaped air that doesn't have a shape. You following so far?
No, that didn't make any sense.
Yeah, of course it didn't because you're a fucking retard. Yeah. I know. Let's give him this one. Let's try this. Let's do that and that. Oh, it put him to... I didn't want that. Let's try it again. Upload a file. Hold on, folks. There we go. Ray Notes, retard. Are you still with us?
I'm looking at what you're sharing.
Yeah, this is a flat Earth proof. I don't give a shit about that. We're dealing with mine first. Then you can post yours after that. Can you read the modus tollens for us, please?
No, not doing that.
Okay, I'll read it. Modus tollens. Holy shnikes. This is going to leave a mark. If P, then Q, not Q, therefore not P. So, if the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3959 miles, P, then every horizon distance measurement must be no more than 1.225 times the square root of the observer's height in feet, Q. not Q. Horizon distance is greater than 9.41 miles, therefore not P. The Earth is not a sphere. You understand that logic?
Yeah, it's a little bit of word gamey, but sure.
It's not word gamey. It's a fucking logical syllogism.
What does the word logic mean?
Oh my God. Your sister. So, do you understand the logical argument here?
Yeah, the word logic comes from the word word.
Yeah. You're a dipshit. You're done for, Baltard. You realize you're being set up, right? You're not as dumb as you look. You understand the modus tollens argument here. It's very simple.
No, I didn't say I didn't understand it.
Yeah,
That's
you
not what I
did.
said.
Yeah. Well, it's not what you said. It's what's implicit with your fuckwit feeble diversion.
It's not a diversion. It was a lot.
Yeah, it is a diversion. Because I asked you, do you understand this modus tollens argument?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
So now it's straightforward. But before it was what?
Before it's wordy.
Word gamey, right? Now it's straightforward.
Word gamey.
How could it fucking change phase right before our eyes?
It's in the picture, right?
It's in the pic. No, we haven't got to the picture yet. We're just with the logical argument.
It changes phase because of the difference in the air temperature at different heights.
Changes the phase. Changes the phase of what?
The direction of the light.
The direction. We're not to the picture yet. Are you sniffing glue?
You're just not doing a good job of.
Are you sniffing glue?
No, you're doing a poor job of explaining.
Are you sniffing glue? I already told you before this. We're not to the picture yet. Everyone heard it in here.
What is your profession?
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.